Good morning, Internet. My name is Michael and I'm here to review some stuff for you. That's right, I'm back again. And this time we're going to take a look at a Arnold Schwarzenegger action film from the mid-90s. That's right, we're going to take a look at Eraser. Now, if you've never seen this movie, let me read you back so you can get a general idea. You know the movies, you know the man. Now add another spectacular, effects-filled Arnold Schwarzenegger action smash to the list. The dynamic superstar plays John Kruger, a U.S. Marshal who erases the lives and identities of people entering the Witness Protection Program. Kruger must protect an executive, played by Vanessa Williams, who uncovers a deal to put a new superweapon in the wrong hands. It is a do-or-die assignment, so Kruger makes sure he does it in a non-stop action spree that includes plunging from an airplane after his parachute, turning ravenous alligators into instant luggage, outbraining Ultratech security, and outrunning killers with high-velocity weapons. For power-packed excitement, Eraser is unstoppable. So yeah, that's actually a pretty good description of this movie. The plot is pretty, I wouldn't say terribly simple, but it's basically Arnold Schwarzenegger is a U.S. Marshal who works with the Witness Protection Program, and he erases people. He fakes their deaths and saves them from getting killed, usually by hitmen. They never actually call him the Eraser in the movie. The trailer says his codename's Eraser, and the credits say he's the Eraser, but no one ever actually calls him that. And they don't even do much with the erase stuff in the movie, just a couple of lines here and there. The plot is pretty much Vanessa Williams finds out that the weapons company she's working for has developed a new type of assault rifle, which is actually I'll get into that later. But anyway, they've developed a new type of weapon that they're selling to basically the Russian mafia. She wants to put a stop to it. She teams up with the FBI. They get her to steal some stuff or copy some data. She makes a backup. And then the FBI puts her in witness protection. She doesn't want to go in there, but the bad guys try to kill her. Arnold comes and saves the day. But the weapons company is actually part of a much larger conspiracy. And of course, one of the people inside the witness protection is after her, and he tries to double-cross Arnold, and it just kind of goes very stereotypical action filmy. All in all, the plot, it's serviceable, it's good. I won't say much more to spoil it for you. The special effects in the movie are decent. The only real bad part is they have some CG alligators that, while the scenes themselves are pretty cool, the CG looks really, really dated. Everything else about the movie is excellent, though. The action's great, and about halfway through the movie, the action starts to go really over the top. As it mentioned from the back of the box, Arnold Schwarzenegger, he has to jump out of a plane. And he has a parachute, but the parachute falls out of the plane first, so he jumps after it. But even before that, there's a jet engine that he'll fall into, so he throws a chair into it to stop it. And then even after he gets the parachute from falling and he's hanging there, they try to ram him with the plane. And it was just great. This movie is in general just a very, very fun, happy action movie. It's full of it reminds me a lot of Commando. It has a lot of really great one-liners. Not as good as Commando's, but they're pretty good. And in the end, the bad guys are caught, but that's not the end. The actual end of the movie is a bit of a surprise. I won't spoil it, but it's definitely worth waiting through the movie. The only complaint I could have about this movie is it is a little long. It's about 2 hours. So it's a bit of a sit through, but it never really gets boring. So anyway, I definitely give this movie a 5, and I highly recommend you watch it. Anyway, stay tuned next time and I'll review something else.